Hi, I'm John from Inknoe, and today I'm going to give you a short overview of our range of products. So in Inknoe, we design and develop interactive panels of different sizes from 22-inch all the way to 75-inch. Essentially, technically, they're all pen and touch PCs. For example, this one is a 65-inch Inside series. It has a 4K Ultra HD display with 10-point multi-touch. So if I open up Microsoft Paint, you can see I can draw with all my fingers together, and this is very useful for collaboration. And in addition, we have this pressure-sensitive fine stylus. You can see the fine tip here, and it allows users to ink very naturally on top of any content that's on the screen. And we also have built-in PC, but you can very easily just connect the screen to any PC that you'd like to use, for example, your laptops. Right? So let me go ahead and give you a few examples. So the first very obvious example that you can imagine is that you can use a screen as a digital whiteboard. So the good thing about digital whiteboard is that you have unlimited space, you have unlimited tools, and then everything is digitized, so you can save them very easily. As I said, this pen has pressure. In fact, it has 1,000 levels of pressure, so that I can change the thickness of the strokes very easily by just changing the force that I exert on the pen. If I write something, you can feel that it's very natural. It actually mimics the experience of a real pen or pencil writing on a real piece of paper. And I can choose different colors, even ruler tools, to rotate, move the ruler, and draw stuff. So this is an example of a digital whiteboard provided by Windows 10. But let's go to PowerPoint. PowerPoint is obviously very widely used in all kinds of scenarios, right? Okay, so although we have different sizes, we divide them into two series. Keynote, which is 22 and 32. And the larger screens are called Insight. So because of the use cases difference, we call this small one Keynote because they're often used in projector-based scenarios like teaching, training, online webinars, or conference presentations. So basically, the presenter will stand behind the panel, and whatever he or she does on the panel can be projected to one screen or multiple screens through the projector. And this way, it allows a larger audience to be able to see the live annotation interactions on the screen. Right? So this is why it's called Keynote. Inside is more collaborative. So you can see from this picture, if you have this kind of meeting, this Keynote panel Inside panel can bring everybody closer to the screen, and whatever ideas that you have or discussion you want to sketch or draw a diagram, you can very easily, even multiple people can come up to the screen and draw and discuss. So this boosts more efficient and productive meetings in corporate spaces. So it's often used in meeting rooms, brainstorming sessions, or even WebEx. Sometimes we have meeting with colleagues not in the same office, and in that case, if I want to draw stuff, they often need to look at the whiteboard through a webcam, and that's not a very good experience. But now, since everything can be left on the screen, all my annotations is on the screen, they can be shared together with the screen content. So this will make the teleconference experience a lot better. Yeah, so a few examples in PowerPoint. We developed this PowerPoint toolbar for users to easily switch and select different tools so that you can use in PowerPoint. So for example, if we're looking at a proposal or something like that, I can use the highlighter to highlight very easily. And then I can also circle, underline stuff. So that's pen. If I use my fingers, I can zoom in the content. So if the content is too small, I can just very simply just zoom it in, pen content, zoom out. Right. So this is a unique advantage brought by pen and touch. Whenever you want to ink, just use the pen. whenever you want to manipulate the content, just use your fingers. No need to switch a pen tool or switch back to a hand tool. So that makes it more efficient, right? Right now I can choose a different color. So for example, I want my team members to work out the pricing. This is one of the to-do lists, and I can of course fill in the others. And let's say even this space is not enough for me. I can easily, we have designed a button so that you don't need to quit the slideshow. You can add a blank slide as a digital whiteboard, and draw stuff right here. And then later I'll show you this can be saved, right? Next slide, if you have images, I can draw here. So this is a core of Earth. I can analyze the charts more efficiently, right? If I make any mistakes, I can select the eraser tool to just erase my mistakes. So not only the images, even videos. I can use my so I can mark on videos as well. I can use my hand to scrub the video, and then whenever I want my audience to pay attention, I can use my pen to ink on top of the videos. And in the end, if I save all the ink annotation, you can see everything that I took notes can be saved. Now I can share this to my colleagues or to my students. Yeah. So obviously, PowerPoint is one of the examples, but it's not the only software that can work with the hardware. In fact, any software application that works on your PC works together with our hardware. So in general, we develop these hardware and software solutions to make communication more efficient. That's what we do. And apart from the pen and touch panels, we also have touch-only panels. So these are often in the form of interactive kiosks. And they are often very widely used in these scenarios. For example, we work with trade show companies, event companies, to boost engagement between exhibitors and visitors, right? And we also help them develop interactive content to maximize this multi-touch experience. So content service is also part of our solution. So that's about it. That's an overview of our products and services. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us or visit our website. Thank you.